Yeah, something like this, you know. Cause I know everyone wanna be free. Yeah, man, just y'all gotta be free. Free of your mind.
I'm Hunter Dahlberg. This is Orion Forge, local blacksmith shop here in Bend, Oregon. I do a mixture of a lot of furniture. I make a lot of tables, and I use a lot of reclaimed wood on the tables, and there's all kinds of cool wood around, and I managed to find it and scavenge it and dress it up into a nice tabletop. I got into blacksmithing in northern New Mexico, up north of Taos. I was a ski bum looking for something to do to make some money, and I got a job as a roofer in the winter. And every day I had to walk past this blacksmith shop, and I would look in there and I'd see the glow of the forge, and I'd hear the hammer on the anvil, and it just seemed like a novel and warm and, you know, just sort of a different place to work. So I went in and said, hey, can I get a job? And he said, sure. Started working with this guy and just loved the tools and the self-sufficiency. We made a bunch of tools and taken a immovable piece of steel and making it into something beautiful and functional. And I build a lot of railings and handrails and all functional stuff, mostly functional. I've done some sculpture. Most of the sculpture I do, I keep in my yard, or I hang in my house, or I give to friends. And most of the stuff that I do through Orion Forge is functional, useful stuff, but definitely, at least in my mind, aesthetic and nice to look at and to touch. I like to classify the work that I do, especially the higher end stuff, as traditional. So I like my work to look as if a purist has done it, but the profit margin often demands that I use some more conventional, modern techniques like welding and stuff. This is a mechanical trip hammer, a mechanical power hammer, built in 1915. I picked this up in Spokane, Washington. This had been sold to some farmer in Moscow, Idaho in 1915, the year it was built. So this is a beautiful American tool, super, super useful. Every blacksmith shop has some sort of mechanical hammer. I mean, there's a certain beauty and simplicity to these tools that's attractive to me. I love to work locally because I like to go and meet folks and see the space and see what's going to work. I certainly have shipped stuff and will continue to do so. What appeals to me about the work that I do is that I'm making it right here in this shop, and I'm making it custom to whoever's paying me to do it, to their specifications. In this world of mass-produced goods, I think that's important, and that there are folks out there that will continue to seek out the style of work that I do and the quality of work that I do, because it's, you know, lifetime guarantee. And you buy a table from me, and you're going to be handing it down to your grandkids, and they're going to have it. It's built well, and it's going to last. And I put my, you know, days and days of my effort into it because I love to do it. I love to work with this material and produce stuff that people are going to use. You know. You can contact me through my website, orionforge.com, or email me at orionforge@gmail.com. You can also reach me on my phone, 541-350-5408.